Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound, and welcome to another episode of In and Out, where I look at the things that have been coming in and out of my nail polish collection, this time in the month of July. So at the beginning of the year I set myself some nail polish goals to try and reduce the number of polishes in my nail polish collection and reduce the number of stamping plates, as well as to go on a low buy for both nail art and nail polish. If you're interested in that, I have a full video on this which I will link in the description below. But quickly before we start, I'll tell you what is on my nails today, and it is one of these new nail polishes by Nails Inc. that are vegan, long wearing, cruelty free and free of 21 of the chemicals that can be harmful in nail polish, and that's what really attracted me to these purchases. This one is called What's Your Spirituality, and I will be doing a review of these on my channel very soon. So back to my nail polish goals, and first of all, my low buy for nail art. I did actually make a purchase or two in the month of July, and first thing that I bought is a new stamper. I've been a little bit disappointed with the quality of my stamping recently, so I decided to invest in a really good stamper to see if that would make any difference. This one did come recommended to me. It's by Clear Jelly Stamper and it was £10.49. So it's not cheap, but if it gives me really good quality stamping, then I think that that is worth it. So the main stamper itself does come with two stamper heads in the body, and you've got some protection to both of those to keep them from getting damaged. It does also have those pretty little crystals in the bottom which are aesthetically pleasing, but when you use the stamper you will remove the top bit from the stamper so that you can see straight through to what you are doing on the nail. Whilst I was buying it, I also picked up a couple of spare stamper heads for this stamper because I wanted to make sure that I could continue to use it rather than buying a whole stamper again. It also came with this nice scraper which I've used, and it has really good flexibility, and that does also help with the stamping process. I also picked up 3 stamping plates by Uber Chic. I really do like their stamping plates, and I wanted to start buying a few more. I purchased these 3 really for that one image with the round circles in it, and these 3 came together on sale on eBay. So I'll quickly show you each of the plates and the images that are on them. As I said, I did buy all 3 of them really just for this one plate, but I do actually like some of the other images on this one as well. And the second one of the 3 also has some interesting images on it. I think I may get a little bit of use out of this one. But the third plate of the 3 is not really the kind of thing that I enjoy using. So this one's going to get put straight into my Destash and somebody else can enjoy using it instead. So having purchased 3 stamping plates, I need to destash 6 or more. And as I already said, the last one of those Uber Chic plates is going straight back into my destash. The next one is this one by Bundle Monster, number 417. As you can see, I have never used this plate and I don't think I'm going to, so that one's going to go into my Destash sales. Then we have one by Cheeky that I've also not used, CH11. I don't think I will use this plate. One of the images that I like I have got on another plate anyway. Then we have this one by Hee Hee. I have used this plate once, but I don't think I will use it again. And then we have Beauty Big Bang 010, and this one was gifted to me. I've got a lot of Christmas and New Year stamping plates, so I don't think I'll use that one, but it was gift, so I will pass it along. As was this other one by Beauty Big Bang. I don't think I'll use it again, so I'm going to pass this one along to a friend as well. Then we have another Cheeky plate. I have used this, but I have other similar images on other plates, so that one's going to go into my Destash. And finally, another Bundle Monster plate, number 419, and I bought this one originally because of the Eiffel Tower image, which was quite unusual. I've never used it and I don't really like the other images on that plate, so I'm going to be letting that one go to my Destash too. So on to my nail polish purchases for July. I include these when they arrive, not when I actually purchase them. So the first one is this beautiful polish by Restored by Polish. It was from the June PPU and it is called Hero. I haven't worn this yet, but I'm really looking forward to wearing it. And that green sediment that you can see at the bottom, you need to shake this polish up before you use it, and that does make it a glow-in-the-dark polish. So that's Hero by Restored by Polish. Then we have got Bitchin' by Cirque Colours, which if you watch my videos you will have seen already. I love this polish, really enjoyed wearing it, and I could easily have worn it over and over again, but I've got lots of other polishes that I need to get on and wear, and so reluctantly I have put it back into my nail polish rack for now. It has got a beautiful shimmer in it and a fine scattered holographic finish, which Cirque Colours do so well. So that's Bitchin' by Cirque Colours. And this next one is a sticky stamping polish by Dance Legend in black. I've seen some people using this for manicures and I was really impressed with it. I've got lots of foils and I really want to get a bit more use out of them. So I was really excited to try this one out. I have tried it a bit on a swatch stick, and unfortunately so far my results haven't been very good. You can see a lot of the black coming through, so if anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, please do let me know in the comments below. Then we have Colores de Carol, Where's My Peeps At? Just couldn't resist this one. It's such a pretty colour combination. Haven't worn this one yet. It's definitely going on my nails sometime soon, yeah, really interested to see how this looks on the nails and looking forward to wearing it. So that was Where's My Peeps At by Colores de Carol. And then finally, again, as you know if you've been watching my channel, I did purchase the entire Havana Nights collection by China Glaze. I don't buy entire collections very often anymore because I have so much nail polish, but these ones did look pretty unique. I have already done a comparisons video to see if I had any dupes in my collection, and I didn't really have much that was similar. So I am very pleased that I purchased these polishes, no regrets at all, and I loved every single one of them with the exception of the green, and that one will be going straight into my Destash sales. I have filmed one more video with these polishes, so that one's going to be coming up soon. If you think I'm cheated and kept it, I haven't. I filmed it already, and I will be putting the green into my Destash sales. So let's have a look then at the polishes that I have destashed. I purchased 10 in total over the month of July, which means I have to destash at least 20. And again, if you've been watching the videos on my channel, you will know that I've met that goal already by doing a speed destash of my gel nail polishes, and that will be linked in the description below if you're interested in watching that and haven't seen it already. In addition to that, I have decided that I'm going to destash China Glaze's Celtic Sun because the neon yellow in the new collection was so much better. And as I just mentioned, I'm going to be destashing Head to Mojitos from that new collection because the colour's just not one that I like. There's nothing really wrong with the polish. As well as destashing those polishes, spoiler alert, I have finished Crystalissime by L'Oreal. This was one of my project polishes. I have got 2 other bottles in my backup of this pretty topper, so don't worry, I'm not going to be going without it, but I have now finished this bottle. And then whilst I was going through my gel nail polish collection, I found this one that had gone off. I didn't even know that that was a thing for gel nail polish, but apparently it is. This one is by Gelish and it's called Man of the Moment. It is one of the first gel nail polishes that I purchased, so I have had this one quite a long time. But as you can see, when I open it, it has gone gloopy and something very strange has happened to the brush. I imagine that's the polish getting into the brush and setting in some way. So yeah, that one's going to be disposed of. In my rules, gifts and repurchases are exempt from my 1 in and 2 out rule, and I did have one repurchase this month, and I bought this little stamping polish from Clear Jelly Stamper. When I bought the stamper itself, I'm still on the hunt for my perfect black stamping polish that is not too expensive. This one's fabulous, but it's quite a lot of money for not a lot of stamping polish, and I do use a lot of black, so I'm still on the hunt for that. And the one that it was replacing was my Moyu Black, which is just over halfway gone, but has got a bit gloopy and dries a little bit too quickly now. It just doesn't stamp as well as it used to, so this one is going to be disposed of. So my summaries for July 2021 was 4 nail art items purchased. I'm counting the stamper and everything that came with it as one purchase, and those 3 stamping plates. I destashed 7 stamping plates. I purchased 10 nail polishes, and I have destashed or finished 25 nail polishes, so I met my 1 in 2 out rule, and I repurchased 1 polish, that black stamping polish. So I have a total of polishes into my collection in the month of July of 11, and a total out of 25, and a total of 3 stamping plates in and 7 stamping plates out. So for the whole of the year, that makes my totals 13 nail art items purchased, 43 stamping plates destashed, 54 nail polishes purchased, and 119 destashed or finished, with 31 gifts of nail polish or repurchases, making a total of 85 polishes in and 119 polishes out, and a total stamping plates in of 12 and a total stamping plates out of 43. So what's that done to my budget, I hear you ask? Well, I started off £106.14 over my original budget of £100, and I've spent another £99.56. I made £19 in Destash sales, so my current running total budget is minus £186.70. I think I'm going to have to embrace that, but just try not to spend too much more over the rest of the year, except for PolishCon, which I gave myself a free pass for, so I will enjoy purchasing those polishes without fear of having to destash any. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, why not have a look at some of the other videos that I mentioned and that I've put in the description bar. Please like and subscribe whilst you're there, and I will see you in the next one.